On Entrepreneurship Tuesday, I go by the name of By Moses, or It's By Mo on every social media platform. It's always a pleasure, as I always say, and this is that day that we get to talk about legal tenders. And but today, I'd like to take a detour a little bit and preach hope, because I have Syaviha Mulengya in studio with me, the beacon of hope right here. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much.
All right, so your camera is number 4.
Thank you.
I like to give people the opportunity to introduce themselves, just in case I miss anything in their credentials or their CVs. I saw your CV is quite a long one. Okay. Camera number 4.
Thank you. Okay, this is Syaviha Mulengya. I'm a mentor, minister of the gospel, a musician, motivational speaker. I love sharing message of hope, harmony, and healing, because I believe that everyone needs hope. So I'm an author, I'm a musician, and I believe everyone is great, and everyone has something to offer.
Everyone
we are
is
born
great.
to bless.
Everyone is great. Everybody has something to offer.
Yes.
The first thing that stands out for me is your name and how you pronounce it. It's Syaviha.
Syaviha.
Syaviha Mulengya.
Yes.
All right. So Syaviha Mulengya, coming from religious background.
Yes.
You have a religious background.
Yes.
And being a motivational speaker. Do you sometimes feel, or don't you feel like we have a diversity in religion in this country in particular, and people are going to, I don't know, put you in some box as a motivational speaker first. You're going to come with that Christianity backbone, and not always, your audience is not always going to be predominantly Christian.
Okay, I think it's those who have heard my message, who have read my books, they know what I have and what I have to offer. And you need to know what you're talking to human being. And my aim is to be able to help people to discover who they are, no matter their religion. So help people to discover who they are and what they have. And when they are able to discover what they have, they are able to decide.
So it has nothing to do with religion.
No, it has
religion
nothing.
is your own belief.
Yes.
And then whatever they believe in is whatever they believe in.
But I want to, I'm looking at a human being, I'm looking at a person. How can I be able to lift, help, and help this wonderful person?
All right.
That is what I'm looking at, not their background, not their sex orientation, or whatever. I'm looking at how can I be a blessing, build this person, because you need to leave a mark in someone's life.
All right.
Yes.
So your key pillars are discover, decide, develop, potential, purpose, and plan. Yes. All right. So discover.
Yes.
Develop, decide, develop, potential, purpose,
plan.
Yes. All right.
And yes.
So discover. Let's start with discovery.
Yes.
How do you discover your potential first?
So you need to know who you are and believe that you are created in the image of God.
That should be your first discovery.
Yes. Discover that you are very important and you have something in you. Unajua Mungu ni mkubwa. Hatengenezi tu vitu, anaunda vizuri. So you are a product.
And everything has a purpose. Every being, every single thing that God built on this planet has purpose.
Yes, unajua kwamba ukinunua gari fulani, kuna magari zina majina. Unajua gari kitoka mahali fulani, gari nzuri. So nitakwambia kile kinachotoka kwa Mungu kinakuwa kizuri. It's perfect.
Right.
So na kama umeumbwa kwa mfano wa Mungu, one thing that you need to know that we will see useless. You're useful. You have a lot. Yes.
All right. That is the first discovery.
So you need to discover who you are, what you have, and why you are created.
Right.
If you know why you are created, it will help you to know how to decide, how to walk. Because if you don't know who you are, you'll be misled.
All right. We are at the decision stage after you discover that you're created in the image of the Lord and you have a lot of potential.
Yes.
We are up to the deciding stage.
Then you need to decide. Now you have something. Whatever you're given is for a purpose. You need to decide now to use it. You can discover you have something, but you don't decide. You need now to decide. Now sasa ni wakati wa kutumia kile nilicho nacho ili niweze kufikia watu, niweze kujenga, niweze kuimarisha na kuleta mwelekeo kwa watu.
Okay. Yes. Naona hii level ya kudiscover si ngumu sana. When you soul search utajipata
mwenyewe, ujue udhaifu wako ni nini unapenda, ni nini unataka kufanya katika maisha. Ni kwamba kila mtu ana kitu cha maana.
Hapa kwa kudecide ndio kuna shida kabisa.
Sasa kudecide ni kwamba acha woga. You need to fight fear and fight failure and fight frustration. Fear ni kwamba nina kitu lakini sasa ondoka, fanya kazi. Lakini shida ni moja ni kwamba najua nina kitu lakini naogopa kwenda. So we need to be able, you need to be bold. Believe that. Believe in yourself. Believe I have something. Wakati nilianza kuandika kitabu, yes, I believed. Okay, I discovered I had
Did you have critics yourself?
Yes, many.
How did you deal with critics?
Even my teachers, my professors at the university.
How did you deal with critics? Because critics tend to affect this decision stage most of the time. Because watakuja wabonge, waseme.
Ni hivyo, kitu kilicho cha maana kujua kwamba watazungumza, lakini wewe jijue, ni wewe ndiye utaamua. Usiache watu wakuamulie. Unajua wakati mwingi tunataka watu tuklapie.
Sikuizi tunataka likes kwenye Instagram.
Yes. Usipopata likes unafikiri una kitu cha maana hata kama watu hawakubali. Na usingoje watu watambue kile ulicho nacho. Wewe mwenyewe ndio unafaa uvumbue. You need to discover it.
Don't let them discover for you.
Because people will discourage you. In fact, because you have potential, people will discourage you, deceive you, and try to defeat you. And doubt you. But when they doubt you, show them that you have something that you can deliver.
All these things you've mentioned, doubt and discouragement, these things are primal in humans, don't you think?
Yes.
All right, so as a person who's trying to live a better world than the one you found, how do you fight these things? Saa zingine it's inevitable, like wivu ni kitu cha kawaida. So how do you fight these things? Because it's something that is bringing us back. Ina affect people katika hii
discouragement. Kitu cha muhimu ni kuelewa mahali unataka. Unasema kama unataka kufanya kitu kizuri, jue kwamba si wote watakukubali. Watu watakucheka, watakudharau, watapuuza maono yako. Lakini kile kilichoangalia mahali unaelekea. Na kumbuka kwamba wale waliofaulu walichekwa, walizarauliwa, waliitwa majina. Hivi na wewe jitie nguvu kusema mimi ninataka. Kwanza hao wanapokuambia kwamba hauna kitu, endelea waonyeshe.
It should be motivation.
It should motivate you.
All right. So tuko katika 3D, D number 3.
Develop.
Ambacho ni develop now. All right. What I'm wondering, why didn't develop come before decide?
No. You need to decide. Then you decide, unakuza kile. Yes, umeamua, sasa unakikuza. Nilitambua kwamba ninaweza kuandika, nikaanza kuandika, sikuachia hapo. Sasa ni kukuza kile kipawa. Kukuza kile sasa anza kuandika kimoja, unaendelea. Kwa sababu kuna watu wengine wana decide, anakitumia, anakutana na changamoto. Lakini sasa inafaa you be able to fight those
all right. So once once you've found something that you're passionate about, you should develop it.
Yes, develop it.
There's always room for improvement.
Yes, improve what you have.
You should not be the person we knew last year.
Yes, you need to improve it. Learn. And always say, learn, listen. Listen, learn, so that you live. Listen, learn, you'll be able to live. In development, learn from people. Learn from those who have been there. Wasikilize watu, ujifunze kitu kutoka kwao, na soma. Endelea kusoma. Ningeambia vijana tuna sababu ya kusoma ili tujue kuamua vizuri.
Alright.
Read so that we can decide.
Read so we can decide. Alright, so there's this word, it's been misused a lot. Inatumika vibaya sana in the streets nowadays, inaitwa potential.
Yes.
Utasikia wanasema ana potential huyu jamaa ana potential. La tuoni kama anaweza. What does this potential mean to you first?
Potential kwangu nitasema ni vipawa au kitu kile unaweza kufanya kwa urahisi. Au
ama ukijituma
vizuri kiwa na passion. Ndio. Na watu wengi, I always say people have eyes but they can't see. There are those people who have eyes that can't see.
I hope you're not one of them.
Yeah, they have eyes but they can't see. Si kwamba watu wote watatambua kile ulicho nacho kakangu. Hivi watu wengine lazima inafaa uangalie shahuku lako ndani ya moyo wako ni nini. What is that you want to be known for? That is what you want to do in life. Yes. Ni kitu gani? Ni kwamba sometimes we despise the small things. Lakini lazima tujue ya kwamba tuna kitu na kitu cha maana.
So potential ni
vitu vile ambavyo inaweza kuwa kitu au vitu ambavyo umekuwa navyo. Pengine inaweza kuwa sauti, inaweza kuwa kuigiza, inaweza mambo mengi, ubunifu, vitu ambavyo unavyo uweza kuvifanya kwa urahisi.
Yes. Safi kabisa. So I see that your favorite verse is Hosea 4:8.
Yes.
Na inasema my people perish because of lack of knowledge.
Yes.
All right. What role does knowledge have in this journey of hope, or in this journey that we face as Kenyan youth right now? Since since my viewers are predominantly
vijana, kile ninasema watu Biblia inatuambia hivi, watu wangu wanapotea kwa kukosa maarifa, kwa kukosa knowledge. Knowledge is a key. Knowledge will help you to understand who you are and what you have. Knowledge will help you to decide. Knowledge will help you to develop. So when you don't have knowledge, you'll not be able to discover what you have. You'll not be able to decide. So knowledge is very, very important.
All right.
Give us some knowledge. Again, I want to say also we need the knowledge, the Word of God. Because the Word of God will guide us, will give us hope, will give us power to be able to achieve whatever we want to. Yes.
I was told the Word of God captures every aspect of life.
Yes.
That you can think of.
Yes.
You can always refer.
Tupende neno.
All right.
Tupende neno na tulisome.
All right.
Tuliishi.
What are some of the tips you can give the youth out there, or the people who are watching, tips to get knowledge? Not everybody has the chance to pick a book by Syaviha Mulengya and read. Not everybody has the know-how to get to Amazon and get books. What are some of the tips you can give people of acquiring knowledge? It's not always one way, I'm sure.
Okay, I know. Now we have the internet. We have the internet. You need to use it well. What do you want to know? You need to set like a target. What do I want to? I want to know about this topic. So learn about it. Because when you learn about it, you'll be able also to help someone. Because I believe we are born to bless. What you know is what I don't know. So when I learn, I'm able to inspire you. When you learn, you are able to encourage me. So that's what we need to learn
from the tools that we have. Learn from people.
Yes.
Learn from the internet.
Yes.
No, don't just scroll and double tap.
Yes.
Learn from the internet. Learn from people. Learn from your environment.
Yes.
And the best way to learn is always to pick a book.
Yes. Read. Read if you want to lead.
Very important.
There are people who want to lead without reading. So you mislead people. So you need to read.
Which happens a lot in our continent right now. It's happening a lot in our continent right now. Talking about books and reading, we have 4 copies of books, and all these are written by you. All right. So in a span of how long first to write and publish?
Okay, it's like 3 years.
It's like 3 years now.
Yes.
All right. So I'll pick a topic that interests me the most. So we have secrets for the singles. Hey, I know some singles out there who need this one. Secrets of success for teens and youth.
Yes.
This is actually the reason we do this show every single Tuesday. You have a bright future. this is something to give them hope. And we have men are crying, women are weeping. This is quite interesting. The topic is quite captivating and capturing. Men are crying and women are weeping. What understanding can I get from this particular topic?
Men are crying, women are weeping. It's about marriage. I discovered when I listened to men and women as a counselor, I discovered that they are crying. Kuna shida katika ndoa. Na hizi shida lazima tuziongelee na tuzitatulie. So katika hiki kitabu wanandoa, couple will be able to discover how to live a happy and a healthy marriage. Because marriage, lengo la ndoa ni kwamba watu waishi kwa upendo, kwa salama, kwa furaha. Si kwamba kuwe vita. Marriage is not a battlefield. It's a peaceful field where you need to develop one another.
Marriage is not a battlefield. Marriage is a peaceful
place.
Peaceful place. All right.
Manake ndoa, tumefanya ndoa nyingine zimekuwa kwamba watu wengine hawatamani kuoa au kuolewa.
Especially the generation that
yes, but ndoa ni kitu kizuri. Apataye mke amepata kitu kizuri. So naamini kwamba tuelewe shida. The reason why men are crying, women are weeping is because some people in marriage do not understand why they got married and how they need to live. Because kila kitu ina kanuni yake. Ukiingia ni kipolipoingia hapa uliniambia ni kui hivi. Hivi kama si kufuata kanuni za hapa nitapotea, sitaweza kufanya kazi nzuri. So Men Are Crying, it's a great book for every couple.
Every couple.
Yes.
All right, so be sure to pick this book. It's available on Amazon. Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping by Syaviha Mulengya.
How to build a happy marriage.
How to build a happy marriage. Are you married yourself?
Yes.
All right, and a happy one.
Yes.
For that matter.
Yes.
All right, so the last book that we are going to be talking about, which one should we pick? Secrets for the Singles?
Oh, you have a bright future.
You have a bright future. Help me pick one. Secrets for the Singles. Yeah, that's it. Secrets for the Singles.
Good.
Give us some secrets for the singles.
Okay, the reason why I wrote this book, I've been a single, now I'm married. And I know that period, that stage. And it's a great book. In the book, I'm talking about the source of stress among singles. Why single people, some of them are stressed out. And what can we do? The solution. And in the book, it's an advice to the single, how to live your period, that season. How do you enjoy your period, that season? Because if
it's something that should be enjoyed.
Yes.
Right.
When you're single, ni wakati wako. Ni wakati wako. This is your time. Enjoy it.
Because you don't know what's coming.
Yes. Yeah, because there are people who say nitafurahi wakati, I'll be happy when I get when I get into marriage. No, you need to be happy now. Yeah, secret for the singles. It's an advice to the single how to live their single life, who to choose. How do you? Yeah, there are those people who know how to choose, but they don't know how to keep a relationship. This will teach you how to keep a relationship and how to plan. Those are some of the questions that you'll ask before you get married.
All right, for both the men and the women.
Yes,
it's not
Secret for the Single. It's a great book. If you're out there,
for both the sexes.
Yes.
All right.
Hii kitabu kizuri.
All right, so we have secrets for the singles. We have secrets of success for the teens and the youth, and then we have Men Are Crying, Women Are Weeping, and then we have You Have a Bright Future.
This one, it's a book that I would recommend for everyone.
All right.
You have a bright future. Do not give up.
All right.
There are people giving up, but we need to know that we have a bright future.
Yes, especially during this age of well, most youths are living in depression and mental instability. So this is
one of the things that you need to know is that you have a bright future. It does not matter where you are coming from
and what happened yesterday.
What happened yesterday, you need to believe you will make it. You have a bright future. What you need to do, believe. Be brave and begin to act. Believe, be brave and begin to act.
Thank you very much,
Don't
Mr.
be discouraged.
Syaviha
You have a bright future.
Mulengya. Thank you very much for coming
Asante
to
sana mtu wa maana. Ubarikiwe sana. Nashukuru.
All right. Safi kabisa. So we have Syaviha Mulengya on Entrepreneurship Tuesday on Why in the Morning, and he has amazing books right here. You can get physical copies from him. He's going to be giving us information in a few, and you can get the soft copies on Amazon as well. So be sure to get some knowledge, since it's a pillar.
Also on Jumia, you can buy them online.
On Jumia as well.
Wherever
Just give
you
them
are.
all the information your camera is number for.
Yes, you can get these books on Jumia, wherever you are in Kenya, and then you can buy. The book will be delivered to you. So
personally.
Yes, they're a great book that will change, transform, and help you to live a life, a better life. You want to succeed? This is a book, and I'm ready to come to your place to do seminars, motivational. I'm ready.
How can they find you on social media?
Yes, get to my website. There is hope for you. There is hope for you.org. My Facebook, my YouTube is Syaviha Mulengya.
All right, Syaviha Mulengya on Why in the Morning for Entrepreneurship Tuesday. Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. We still have a lot lined up for you.
Thank you.